Hostel Part 2. Directed and written by Eli Roth, who directed the first Hostel. We have Hostel 1 only with girls this time. Oh, what a coincidence! The first Hostel, there was 3 guys going backpacking across Europe. This one we got 3 girls. It's switched! Oh my god! So does that mean this time we're gonna see naked guys at a hostel? Oh! What the fuck? God. Well, here's a good idea for part 2. Let's have 3 girls instead of 3 guys. I mean, do they have to have 3? Why does it have to fucking be 3? Let's just fucking copy. But it is a copy. They go to a hostel and they fucking... The hostel in Slovakia. You can pay to do anything. Anything. Yeah. You can pay to take a shit in your fucking mouth. That'd be gross, but yeah. Fuck that. That one girl that, I think she was in the Princess Diaries. The one with the weird teeth, like the huge teeth. She has huge teeth, she's like, there's Astrovio, Astrovio, Astrovio. Well, at least she's not that kid from the first one who's like, So you have 3 girls in this one, and they're headed to the hostel, and I think one of the girls is Bayou Phillips. I think that one girl is Heather Matarazzo. I think that's her name, the goofy one that I'm talking about. So the girls are like, they're friends, and they're studying in Rome, and they basically get, I don't want to say seduced, but it's so stupid, like, oh, you can go here to this hostel, it's very beautiful, it's a very beautiful place, and blah, blah, blah. And so they end up going to the hostel because of this other girl. Now this girl, it makes 4 girls, but this girl is like, they just meet her. And you know something's up with this bitch. Like, she just fucking seems kind of shady. And they go there, and there's like people from the first one, like the guy behind the counter in the first one who was like, he checked out this morning. Yeah, right there, it says he checked out. Relax, man, you're on vacation. No, it says he checked out. I can check that tomorrow. That guy over there, did he say anything? He won't be bothering you anymore. Oh my fucking god. I want to go over there, grab his tongue, and fucking cut it off, you fucking dipshit. In this movie, you get to find out a little bit more about the underground club, so to say. The people who run the factory. The people who allow rich guys to come over and kill people with whatever they want. There's like this whole underground thing where you have to have a fucking tattoo. There's the tattoo right there. It's called Certified by Elite Hunting. It's like a hunting group. It's run by a rich motherfucker. it shows a little bit more about the other side. So instead of, in the first one it was a mystery, like who are these fuckers, like why are they killing people? And this one you get to find out a little bit more why. You get to find out like these rich people who are sitting at home, like this guy's sitting at home, he's eating dinner or breakfast with his fucking family, he gets a phone call like, oh my god, we're ready to go, and he's like, oh really? Okay. Because his life's boring! He has everything he wants. A nice fucking house, a nice fucking yard, a nice fucking family, a beautiful wife, and then he says like, oh my wife ignores me, like, you fucking baby, man up! Oh yeah, let's go kill some people and get it off our chest, you fucking retards. So this guy and his other friend, who are both rich, they start bidding on these women, and they get, of course, 2 Americans that they're going to be able to kill in the factory. Well, the 2 Americans are the, Bayou Phillips and this other girl. I don't fucking remember her name. Lauren German. Oh yeah, she was in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think, yeah. So they're getting prepared and stuff. They have to get tattoos in order to be in this club. They have to pay money to this organization just so they can get a room and kill these girls with whatever they choose. Saws, drills, blow torches, guns, knives, whatever you want. Smack him in the face with a dildo. That's torture. But anyway, it's just like the first one. It just goes deeper into the so-called bad people, the rich people that are doing this. Who fucking cares? I happen to think it's better with no motive, that they're just doing it just because they're just because of whatever. Like, do we really need a backstory showing these 2 fuckers that we don't even care about? And the girls you don't even care about. The first girl, the nutty girl, like the girl with the big teeth. They're on a train and they meet these creepy guys, and she's in one of the cabs by herself. All of a sudden, like, there's this guy standing behind her, and the scene cuts, and it shows the girl on the ground crying. The other girls come in like, what's wrong? And she's like, this guy, he stole my iPod. He stole my iPod. She's the first one to go, thank God. Couldn't even stand her. She's the girl right there, hanging upside down. She gets hung upside down naked. And of course, this movie has boobs. There's not really much sex in it, but it's still nakedness, boobs, whatever. This woman comes in while that girl's hanging upside down naked, going, trying to yell and trying to get out. This woman comes in, she strips completely naked. She lays underneath her while she's dangling upside down. She gets this huge sickle thing and she starts slicing her back, and the blood is pouring all over her while she's naked. What the fuck? Is that supposed to symbolize something? Like, is she supposed to be young again? Like, oh, I got young blood all over me. Oh my god, that's turned me on. I think I'm going to masturbate now. The effects in this were pretty good. I mean, they were just like the first one. But, I mean, at least they did some different things with the kills and whatever. But I don't understand. Like, they tried to create a relationship between one of the rich people, the killer, I'm going to say. One of the killers, there's 2 killers, 2 guys, and the main girl, Lauren. That's her real name. I'm just going to say that. Lauren, she, like, one of the guys that's going to kill her, they try to get a relationship going between them. They meet at a party or something before she gets taken. She gets taken and she meets this guy, and he's like, it's me. And like, it's like he's trying to, he wants to get her out of there, like he doesn't know what he's doing. Like he's there to fucking kill her. She's in the chair. He's sitting there and he's like, it's me, Stuart. I think that's his name is Stuart. He's like, it's me, Stuart. He's like, ugh. And like, she's like, oh, you gotta get me out of here. Then all of a sudden he goes fucking nuts. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what are you doing? You paid money for this. They captured her, and then you're there saying, oh, it's me, Stuart. And then he turns into an asshole. He like tries to rape her and stuff. And the other guy with Bayou Phillips, he's like fucking her up. Like, and the thing is, these two guys that are trying to murder these girls, like, they've never done it before. But they act all big and bad. At least one guy does. And they really just do it, I think, to scare him, because I don't think they have the guts to. Because one guy actually goes to Bayou Phillips with a saw, and it gets caught in her hair, and it actually goes into her and hurts her really bad. And then you should see him, he's like, oh my god, like, he was all scared. Like, why did you pay money to go fucking kill somebody then? He was all scared, like, oh my god, I can't believe like, I can't do it. Oh my god, why did I do that? What do you mean, why did you do it? So then he leaves the room and he goes into this, like, elevator thing, and he gets eaten by dogs. Dogs kill him. He's supposed to be the customer. What the fuck are they doing? So the main guy and the main villain and then the girl, he starts being an asshole. He tries to rape her and stuff, and tries to, I guess this time he's gonna kill her. And she gets free. She gets free, and she like puts him in the chair. And the organization, the people who are running it, they break in and they're like, somebody has to die because the money was paid, so that means somebody here has to die. Now, they overlooked the fact that he's the one who paid the money to kill her. So they overlooked that. Well, they fucking got their money. I guess it doesn't matter who dies, but somebody has to die. So she has him trapped and she fucking cuts off his wiener. And they allow it. They allow him to die, and then when she leaves, she's allowed to go free. And then they fucking have to tattoo her because it's policy. Really? Is it policy the fact that you didn't get killed and that motherfucker paid money? Turns out she's really rich too, I guess, that girl. You find out that she's rich. She's got like all these accounts in different places. Hell, if it was that easy. In the first one, Jay Hernandez, all he had to do was just say that. I have money in different accounts. I'm rich. Can I buy my way out of here? That's pretty much what she fucking did. Don't even get me started on the beginning of this movie. The beginning of this movie was like Halloween Resurrection. They fucking kill off a main character just so they can bring in other characters. It was so fucking stupid. It made it seem like the first one didn't even matter, the first movie. All that time, Jay Hernandez escaped in the very first one, and he makes it, you know, on the train and stuff. They continue it in this one. Jay Hernandez on the train. He gets home. He's actually not home, but he's with his girlfriend. And someone finds out where he is and ends up cutting his head off. Why the fuck are you... Fuck! Why do they do that? Why are you going to kill a main character off just so you can bring a bunch of new ones in. That's a fucking thing I hated about Halloween Resurrection. It made it seem like the first Hostel movie didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. All that work, all that trying to escape and getting on the train, sneaking past people for fucking nothing. The girl that was in this that lured them or seduced them to go to the hostel was bad. She was ahead of the organization. Her father actually started it, the organization. So at the end, the girl who escaped, well, I would say escaped, she was let go because the killer ended up dying. He was the victim. So she bought her way out. She finds the girl who has the father who's ahead of it, and she fucking cuts her head off. So you don't think that these people are going to be looking for her ass? You just killed the owner of this organization's daughter. You don't think he's going to be looking for you? It's funny because then kids start playing soccer with her head. What the fuck? This movie is terrible. Hostel 1, boobs, sex, torture. Hostel 2, boobs, girls, people we don't care about, little bit of torture. Oh, and killing main characters off in the beginning. To be honest, I like the torture stuff better in the first Hostel. But I didn't care. I didn't care about this film. This film... There's one of the guys. That's the guy right there. That's the guy with the main girl who gets killed instead of the main girl. You know, she buys her way out. And he's the one, Stewart, I think. He's the one that tries to be like, oh, like I can do this, like I'm rich and my life is just boring, my wife is boring, everybody's boring, my fucking kids are boring, fucking stupid. If you want to watch a Hostel movie that's worth watching, I guess, out of all three of them, I mean, personally, none of them are appealing to me. But the first one has better, I think, gore and torture scenes. That's just my opinion. The third one didn't even have that much. The third one was stupid, too. But this one was just all over the place. It was fucking all over the place. I think the director of Cannibal Holocaust, that was pretty neat. I think he was it the writer or director? I think it was the director of Cannibal Holocaust had a cameo in this, and he was in one of the rooms, and they kind of point reference to that because he's in one of the rooms and there's this guy with half his leg gone, and he like starts cutting his leg while he's awake and alive, and he's cutting his leg and he puts it on a plate and he starts eating it raw like a cannibal. That was kind of neat. I have to say that was kind of neat. Because Cannibal Holocaust, it's not a great movie, but I thought it was well done. That's just me. I thought it was a well done film. It's controversial, but I'll get to that in the review maybe. This movie fucking blows. Don't even fucking watch it. Don't even waste your time. Anyway, I'll get to reviewing Hostel 3 soon. I have to actually watch it again just to get a fresh perspective on that. But until then, stay tuned to this channel because I have more videos coming up. So anyway, See you guys next time.